let's move on to the next kind of thing we were going to talk about. The our old Utopia project.
So this, Cloud and I went to high school together, for those of you that don't know. Or anyone new that has never seen us before. Hello. And we had English.
Yes, it was.
That was just regular English. It was
in some grade, I forget.
With Komar. She was great. But we were studying dystopian novels.
It was like,
which is like
1984, something like that.
1984, Brave New World, Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, dude, I actually remember these books. That's crazy.
I'm impressed.
Maybe I did learn something.
Scarlet Letter was also one.
That one too. I never read any of them.
Yeah, I know you didn't because I did your homework.
I read Spark Notes too. You gotta give me some credit for that.
All right, you did Spark Note it. It's
during
fine.
the test.
But so we were in a dystopian unit. We're talking about like, dystopian novels, the idea of a utopian society and why it would never work. All that fun stuff that you do in high school or college or whenever you feel like it. And we had this project we were working together on. It was us and one other classmate. And we were to design a utopian society. But me and Cloud, being the people we are, decided to take it on a very militaristic front.
A very also like eccentric kind of take. Very out there.
So our utopia was called Nea Archie, which stands for New World. It's Latin, I think.
Yeah.
Because we were, super edgy. The motto. Do you want to tell them our motto?
Oh my god, bro. This is gonna get us canceled. I'll say it, but... Alright, our motto was, living is a privilege, not a right. That's for our utopia, okay? It's bad, I know. I was like 17, don't cancel me, okay? It just is what it is, okay?
I think you came up with that, and I was immediately like, absolutely, yes!
It's how we kept people in line, okay? There was no other way. But yeah.
So yeah, we took it to some extremes because we were good at that. And so we had religion. We had a whole religion thing lined up. We had like structures lined up. I think we started working on an economy base, and then we also designed robots.
Yes, many robots.
Many robots.
Because you can't have a good utopia without robots.
Exactly. So there was the builder bot, the kill bot, and the surveillance bot were the main ones.
Yeah, here I have the builder bot on my screen right now. X11 New World Order. I think that's what it stood for. But yeah, Ali actually made these in Blender, which is pretty crazy.
Long time ago, and I'm actually recreating them. So look for those. Maybe next podcast we'll show that.
For sure. Did I draw the draft for these on like paper? Because I have the killer robot.
You did.
Yeah, this one I had like a Gatling gun on the side, a missile thing on the left side, and like a sensor on the middle, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. And then the surveillance bot is just this dorky little floating like TV, basically.
Dude, he's my favorite. He's my favorite.
He is so cute. That's the first one I made.
He deserves more credit. But yeah, I actually have the draft right here. Maybe, do you mind if I just like read through it real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so Project Omega. I don't know what this was. This is so long ago.
I don't remember.
2039.
I'm surprised I even found those things.
Yeah, I'm surprised you still had these. Like, I thought these were just long gone. Like, in some landfill.
I also still somewhere have... Do you remember when we did the mini rant? The Edgar Allan Poe project, where we wrote, like,
Vaguely.
what we thought happened to Poe.
I vaguely remember it.
And you wrote this absolutely amazing story.
If you still have that, please send it to me. I want to see that.
You ripped it up, remember? And then I taped it back together. I'm pretty sure I have it.
Why did I rip it up?
I don't remember. Because you didn't want to read it in front of the class or something. So I taped it back together and kept it, and I think I might still have it. I'll look. New World Order. Let's learn about Project Omega.
All right, so religion, Project Omega. I don't know if this has relevance to what this is. 2039, New World Order begins research to develop the perfect being to lead us into the next stage of evolution. 2040, First test subjects show positive results. 2047. Completion of perfect being. Next stage of evolved human species and includes 100% control of brain, peak human physical condition, cell regeneration, less need for worldly values. What the fuck? What does that have to do with anything? Less need for worldly values.
I don't know. We thought it was important at some point, apparently.
2047. People find out about his existence and taught to call him God. Subject escapes and finds the Library of Congress. Reads all books within seconds. Literal seconds. Leaves Earth in search of more knowledge. That is wild. 2142.
What drugs were we on in high school, dude?
2142.
None, but we should have been.
Comes back to Earth, revered as a god, kills Trifinity, reconditions clones, controls New World Order through new clones, and new religion called Tritheism. 2145.
Tritheism.
Atlantis arises, floating city off the coast of New World Order settlement
Of course.
called Heaven by most. What the fuck? Bro, I
didn't actually read through that when I sent it to you.
Dude,
Oh,
that is
goodness.
bizarre. Jesus, man.
We were something else when we worked together in high school. That's for sure.
Definitely not productive.
Oh god, no. No. About how we are now.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically just something cool we did one time.
Yeah, next podcast I'll show off the new versions of the robots I've been whipping up.
Nice.
Because
Okay.
when I found those old designs, I was like, I'm a little better now. I could totally do them justice.
Definitely. Dude, I can't wait to see them.
Might even animate them if I'm feeling extra spicy.
Animation.
Actually,
dude.
X11 was my pet project, and he actually had an animation.
Really?
I just don't have the file anymore. I remember animating X11
Damn.
because he had bones and everything. Like, he had a bone structure, all the little like joints moved. It was a whole thing.